Please welcome our Boomtown Connectivity Lab team, Grownetics.
We're Grownetics, and we're the future of grow intelligence. We've built a fully automated smart thinking garden analogous to the self-driving car for indoor agriculture and greenhouses. But first, let me introduce myself. My name's Eli, and I'm co-founder and CEO. But I'm also a grower. And as a grower, I recognized a tremendous amount of inefficiencies in my own garden and those I visited. Number one was lack of data. Number two was a lack of analytics. And because there was no data and analytics, growers were making decisions based off of intuition and not the scientific method. Finally, there was a tremendous amount of wasted time and resources. We optimize cost, we optimize energy usage, and we optimize overall quality and yield. And our customers are saving over 60% in operational costs from using Grownetics. So how are we doing all this? There's three main aspects to our system. The first is our map software dashboard. Now, when I was growing, I had a sheet of paper, and it would say plant 1, plant 2, plant 3, and I'd go around and check each plant. Not only was this extremely time-consuming, it was also very boring. So we decided to gamify the system, where we let growers create their own garden visually, similar to the game SimCity. And anytime there's any maintenance that needs to be done on a plant, it will visually buzz up and down so you can see where your problem areas are. Furthermore, we show growers real-time how much money they're saving, how much energy they've cut, and how much they've cut their resources based on using Grownetics. The second aspect to our system is our open middleware. Now, what is middleware in general? Middleware allows hardware to communicate with software. But in our case, we can pull data from any hardware that exists into our analytics and optimization engine. This means we will always be at the forefront of agricultural technologies because we will always integrate with the most advanced sensors and most efficient lighting, which is extremely important in this ever-changing market. And thirdly, and this is why we're getting a lot of attention from both the tech community as well as the agricultural one. And it is our machine learning optimization algorithms. Now, by next month, we'll be collecting over 10 million data points a month from our grows. Things like nutrients, pH, humidity, CO2, et cetera. And by sub-segmenting this data and implementing those data sets into our machine learning algorithms, we're teaching these pieces of hardware to make little iterations over time that result in decreased costs and increased yields for our customers. And get this, machine learning algorithms had never been executed before within indoor agriculture, and Grownetics will be the first company to ever do so. Yeah. Now, this isn't all just in theory. We've already broken over $400,000 worth of sales. And just this month, we won the Denver Post Award for the best cannabis technology startup in the country. We've also recently won the University of Colorado New Venture Challenge for a technology company, and from that award, some of the top tech investors in the country invested in us. I'm very proud to talk about our partnership with Shift Cannabis. Shift Cannabis is known for producing some of the world's highest quality cannabis, and they've graciously allowed us exclusive rights to their R&D facility where we can test out our most advanced technologies and algorithms before bringing them to market. We're also working with world-class PhD researchers and botanists from companies like Syngenta and Phytech. We're currently dominating the legal cannabis industry, which is at $7 billion now and projected to be over $40 billion by 2020. This is going to set us up perfectly for year two, where we continue to dominate this market and begin to cater to other crops and greenhouse grows, such as high-end flowers like orchids. And by the end of year 3, we will not only be the #1 grow technology company within cannabis, but we will be a major player in the massive greenhouse industry as a whole. We have all A players on this team. We have myself as the CEO. We have Vince, who spent 6 years in China developing and sourcing hardware and launched a home automation gateway in just 3 months. And we have Nick, who's been programming since the 4th grade and had his first paying client by grade 6. We have George Zariso as an advisor. George is the professor of entrepreneurship at the University of Colorado. And we also have Boomtown, which, as we all know, is the best accelerator in the country. Because of our experienced and talented team, our proprietary and advanced technologies, and our already proven traction in sales, we believe this is an incredible deal, one with a tremendous amount of upside. We're Grownetics, and we're growing the best food and medicine sustainably at scale. Now, who wants to come grow with us?